Hello, good evening. You're very welcome to BBC Newsline. A 46-year-old man has been charged after cannabis worth more than £400,000 was discovered by police in a lorry travelling from Larne Harbour yesterday. The man has been charged with possession of a Class B controlled drug and possession of a Class B controlled drug with intent to supply. He's due to appear at Coleraine Magistrates Court tomorrow. Thousands of Muslims here have been celebrating the festival of Eid, which marks the end of Ramadan. The largest gathering was held in South Belfast and was attended by the PSNI Chief Constable, John Boucher. Michael Fitzpatrick reports.
For Muslims, it's a feast day and a holy day, marking the end of Ramadan, the holiest month in the Islamic year. An estimated 2,000 people gathered at the New Forge Sports Complex in South Belfast to celebrate Eid together.
Eid really means a lot because it's been after 1 month of being spiritual, meeting everyone again on Eid al-Fitr really means a lot, and coming together to celebrate this special day.
It's a lovely prayer where we can all come together and have our salah and pray to God. Obviously, so it makes us feel close, like we're family.
Today we have a lot of feasting ahead, so we're going to be eating and recovering what we have lost for 30 days. And we have the children will be playing as well in the park. We have places where to take the kids, so it's a nice day.
The event was held at a facility used by the PSNI. The Chief Constable told those gathered it was a privilege to host the celebration. He acknowledged the impact of last summer's race-related violence on members of the Muslim community.
Last summer, we all know, we had some really difficult times in the United Kingdom, and particularly here in Northern Ireland, around the disorder. So to reassure this community that that doesn't represent Northern Ireland and societies in Northern Ireland, that's part of what we were doing today. And I think it's been a huge, huge success.
After prayers, there was time to meet up, chat and capture the celebrations.
It's been a lot, actually. All these people on one place, gathering with one soul, because all of us here laughing, celebrating Eid.
So today the plans are basically to just have fun. So like Christmas, you have Christmas dinners, we have feasts on Eid, and we all meet. The point is to meet and just share the happiness.
This was only one of a number of Eid gatherings, with celebrations being held across Northern Ireland. Michael Fitzpatrick, BBC Newsline, South Belfast.
Members of a boxing club in County Tyrone, which was recently burgled, which resulted in stolen money and damaged equipment, say they won't let it deter them from being a force for positive change in their local community. Those behind Dungannon Boxing Club say the organisation will continue to unite young people from diverse religious and cultural backgrounds. Our Mid-Ulster reporter Niall McCracken has more.
Dungannon's a very multicultural town, as we all know, but what we're doing here is we're bringing the communities together under one roof.
Dungannon Boxing Club started out in the late 1980s. It's located in the Milltown area of Dungannon, which would traditionally be seen as a unionist Protestant part of the town. These days Dungannon is one of Northern Ireland's fastest growing migrant communities, and in recent years the club say they have worked hard to make everyone feel welcome.
We have guys from all over the world here, so we'll have every culture. We'll not turn nobody away. We have good work ethic, to be polite and respectful. That's all we ask for. And boxing's very, very important. It's grassroots sport, and all the kids here, we don't just teach them boxing, we teach them respect for each other, discipline.
Dee's son Lee is a member of the club and is also passionate about its values.
Protestants, Catholics, no matter what, we're united by boxing. There's no difference between us. We're all mates, we all get on, we all talk. We all might have a few scraps in the ring, but then shake hands, no better feeling like it, so there isn't.
Owen Mellon from Ballygolly only took up boxing in recent years, but says it has had a profound impact on his life.
Back about 2-3 years ago, I was in a really rough part of my life, and boxing taught me no matter what happens in your life, you can be persistent, you keep at it. You might fall down, you might have your bad days, your bad weeks, your bad months, but you keep coming at it and you keep training, you keep pushing towards your goals, your dreams and your objectives, and then you'll finally get there.
Last month the club suffered a setback after it was broken into.
There's a bit of money stole, doors damaged, bit of TV damage there, but you have to keep progressing on. Dungannon has had its ups and downs, but what we're doing here is something positive coming out of Dungannon, bringing all the cultures together and everybody getting on.
Dungannon Boxing Club!
Niall McCracken, BBC Newsline.
Sport now, and in rugby, the Women's Six Nations continued today for Ireland with a trip to Parma to take on Italy. And it was a comfortable afternoon for the Irish. They had a bonus point secured before half-time and easily won the match 54-12. Ireland's next game is against defending champions England. Golf now, and Rory McIlroy is about to tee off in the final round of the Houston Open in Texas. The Hollywood player will start the day 7 shots off the lead after carding a fine round of 65 last night. The 35-year-old will be looking to build on his recent good form ahead of the Masters, which starts on Thursday week. OK, time for the weather. Angie has news of a fine week ahead.
Hello, good evening. We'd lots of fine weather for Mother's Day today. A bit more cloud at times through tonight into tomorrow, but really high pressure is in charge as we go into the new week and into the start of April. Lots of dry weather in the forecast, increasing amounts of sunshine, and during the day those temperatures are going to be that bit above average. Tonight too, well, it's going to stay fairly mild. We do have areas of cloud coming in from the west, could produce the odd spot of rain, but generally speaking it's dry, and there will still be some clearer gaps. Temperatures, as I mentioned, mild, similar to last night, around 6 to 8 degrees. Tomorrow, the emphasis is still on a lot of dry weather. We'll have variable amounts of clouds, some bright spells too, maybe more so towards the north and the east at first, but quite often we'll have large areas of cloud, maybe the odd light shower, but you'd be unlucky to catch one of those. Generally speaking, it's a fine and a dry day, and temperatures continuing to rise with that light southerly breeze getting up to 15 or 16 degrees. So high pressure, as I mentioned, stays in charge through the rest of the week. It's dragging in these mild south or southeasterly winds over the days ahead. Having said that, some of the nights are going to be on the cool side, could even be the odd pocket of ground frost, but the days are looking fine. Plenty of sunshine in the forecast, and we'll see those temperatures rising into the mid, possibly high teens. So very mild, if not a bit on the warm side.
Great to see all those suns in the forecast. Well, I'll be back with the late news at around 10 tonight, but enjoy your evening, whatever you're up to. Bye-bye.